You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio. With great artists like Dean Martin and Perry Como, and groups like the Five Stars and the Texas Rangers, and hits like Radiation Baby and Atom Bomb Baby, the Radioactive Romance broadcast can set that mood like no other.
Unfortunately, due to copyright, Dean Martin's performance has been removed from this program.
So kick off your shoes, sit back and relax, and maybe pop open a bottle of champagne with the one that you love. And don't forget to tune in live to the Minuteman Mountain War Room Monday through Friday, 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time. For tea, Waddling the Cat, War Room News, and of course, some Minuteman Radio on Minuteman Mountain here on YouTube.
Share, like, and subscribe.
These are the stakes. To make a world in which all of God's children can live, or to go into the dark, we must either love each other or we must die.
A significant song of social protest you can dance to.
Wow, 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 yeah, 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 wow, 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 wow. You wanna see my baby, she'll really make you stare. She holds my hands in both of hers, while her other one strokes my hair. She's my radiation baby, she's my teenage fallout queen. The other night I met her down by the hot dog stand, and she was waiting there for me. Her heart was in her hand.
Yeah.
She's my radiation baby, she's my teenage fallout queen.
Here comes the dramatic part now.
I remember it well, my darling. The night we had our fight. You threw my class ring into the grass as we sat in the park that night. We were kissing, dear, and making out up when we saw the blinding light. And I didn't know that you weren't with me, dear, when they locked that shelter tight.
You went back for my class ring where you left it in the pot. Now when it's on your finger, dear, it glows in the dark. You're my radiation baby, you're my teenage fallout queen.
Shoo-doo-doo-doo-wah.
Your clothes look like a sack to me, and your hair is getting thin. But I saw when you came back to me that it had cleared up your skin. So, hold me close, my darling, 'cause I know what you've got. My Geiger counter, dear, tells me that you're hot. You're my radiation baby, you're my teenage fallout queen.
That was Radiation Baby by George McKelvey. Next up on the Radioactive Romance Hour here on Minuteman Radio, Perry Como with For Me and My Gal here on Minuteman Radio.
So we thought we'd do an old standard for you. This, incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, is something that we did in an album that'll be out in about 3 or 4 months. Mitchell, please. The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to when they're going, and for weeks they've been so happy, Susie and Sal. They're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's ring for me and my gal. And someday I'm going to build a little home for 2, for 3 or 4 more in love land for me and my gal. See the relatives there looking over the pair. They can tell at a glance it's a loving romance. It's a wonderful sight as the families unite. See, it makes the boy proud as he says to the crowd, the bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing friends and to wish they're going at the railroad, and for weeks they've been so they'll send congratulations for me and my gal. They're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And someday I'm going to build a little home for 2, for 3 or 4 or more in love land, love land, in love land, love land, in love land for me and my gal.
You are listening to Minuteman Radio here on Minuteman Mountain.
Dum dum, diddle dum dum, diddle dum dum, diddle dum dum. There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered, ducked and covered.
He did what we all must learn to do. You
and you
and you
and you, duck and cover.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover.
This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association.
Produced by Archer Productions, Incorporated.
America, the USA, seeking happiness, progress, better.
Hello, honey. Boy, am I starved.
Just a moment, Mr. Jones.
I am going to show you how protective measures can guard your home against the effects of an atomic explosion. All right, you say. What can I do about it?
First, let's begin with the home. Prepare a kit. Include enough bottled water, raisins, chocolate, canned food, tableware, a first aid kit, Vaseline jelly, and sunburn cream.
But most important is to take cover.
You can easily and economically convert the room in your house into an ideal shelter.
This is important to remember. Your survival chances are excellent. If you close the windows,
trim your shrubbery, and
dig a foxhole.
Good citizen.
Your duty.
You accent. Survive.
Don't let them life. Your way of life.
Have you got the guts?
All this clear so far, mister?
Survival is assured.
listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour here on Minuteman Radio.
What makes a woman love? Hang her weary head and cry. What makes a woman hang her weary head and cry? When she starts to tell her only loving man goodbye. A woman is a woman all over the USA. Hey, hey, hey. A woman is a woman all over the USA. From Georgia up to Maine, they get you in the same old way. But give me a woman, Lord, from down in old Alabama. Give me a woman from down in Alabama. She's got ways like an angel and as true as Abraham. You can go to a woman when you're down and in your grief. You can go to a woman when you're down and in your grief. Lay your head on her shoulder and suffer sweet relief. When a woman gets blue, Lord, I mean she's a desperate soul. Yes, she is. When a woman gets blue, I mean she's a desperate soul. If she's in reach of a razor, sweet Papa Huncho-Ho.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour here on Minuteman Radio. That was early Jimmy Davis with his 1930s A Woman's Blues. Next up is That Old Black Magic by Jerry Lewis from his movie Nutty Professor here on Minuteman Radio.
Mood is wrong. Mood is wrong. Innkeeper, got sexy lights? Lay it on me. Better, better. Now watch, baby. Every move a picture.
Black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts its ride. And down, down, down I go, round, round, round I go like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name and I'm a flame with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. You're the lover I have waited for. You're the maid that Ba-ba-doo-boo-wee, and every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down and down I go, round and round and round I go, in a spin, loving the spin that I am in, under that old black magic called, old black magic called, old black magic called love, love, love.
Listen and learn through civil defense. This is Johnny Cash. I'd like all of you to remember that America can withstand enemy attack if we support the emergency plans of our community and learn to help ourselves. Make sure you're prepared. Contact your local civil defense office today.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio.
A fallout shelter you can build yourself is open for public inspection in Thomasville, Georgia. This above-surface model was designed for areas where rocks or water make underground construction impractical. It should have supplies to feed 6 persons for 2 weeks. A civil defense pamphlet, The Family Fallout Shelter, contains plans and construction details for this and other types of shelters. An easily operated air blower adds comfort. To be sure the vents and traps are working properly, there's a Geiger counter to check radioactivity. A second model in Wheaton, Maryland is designed for the basement of a house. Both were built by the government as part of a plan to build 100 family shelters in communities across the country for test and demonstration purposes. It's a program aimed at your safety.
Riding with my gal beside me, I'm as happy as can be. Oh Lordy, oh Lordy, oh Lordy. I asked her if she'd marry me, she blushed and then said yes sirree. Oh Lordy, oh Lordy, oh Lordy. I got a date with Parson Jones right down across the railroad track. I can't wait until he ties the knot and we'll be riding back. Then I'll be riding with my wife beside me, just as happy as can be. Oh Lordy, oh Lordy, oh Lordy. Got a date with Parson Jones right down across the railroad track. I can't wait until he ties the knot and we'll be riding back. Then I'll be riding with my wife beside me, just as happy as can be. Oh Lordy, oh Lordy, oh Lordy. Then within a little while I'll be yodeling lullabies. Oh Lordy, oh Lordy, oh Lordy. And oh how happy we will be in a little nest for 3. Oh Lordy, oh Lordy, oh Lordy. Down the trail of life we'll ride together, all our dreams come true. We'll ride through dark and stormy weather into skies of blue. For I'll be riding with my love beside me, just as happy as can be. Oh Lordy, oh Lordy, oh Lordy.
That was Riding With My Gal by Elton Britt. Next up, Roses Are Forget-Me-Nots by Will Osborne and his orchestra here on Minuteman Radio.
that keep reminding me of you. Roses bring back memories that seem to cheer me when I'm blue. Sacred treasures of the past, blessed by a kiss when love was new. Roses are forget-me-nots, reminding me of you.
The North American continent has been almost invulnerable to attack until now. Modern warfare has ended this security. Today, we can be attacked from the sky, from the sea, with nuclear weapons. Today, we must have immediate warning of enemy attack to inform the people, to repel the enemy, to strike back. This requires efficient teamwork of our military and non-military defense. Should enemy aircraft be spotted heading toward the United States, our air defense goes into action. At the same time, civil defense warns the people through nearly 300 key alerting points throughout the country. Another part of our total national defense plan.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio.
Almost every home has a potential shelter. Take a good look around your home. Find the safest area. Then decide what needs to be done to add to the protection. But don't let that enthusiasm carry you away. Have an organized plan. Getting that home shelter built is mighty important to you and your family. A little money, a few extra hours, can turn your home into the safest place for you and your family. Have an organized plan. See your county agent or local civil defense director.
You're a builder-upper, a breaker-downer, a holder-outer, and I'm a giver-inner. Sad but true, I'm a sapperoo too, taking it from a taker-over like you. Don't know where I'm at, I'm just a thisser, then I'm a ladder, a taker on the chinner. My, what a weakie am I to love you as I do. Just when I'm ready to sob, you hand me a throb and everything is hunky-dory. And that's my story. Open your arms and I'm a stooge for your charms. You're a builder-upper, a breaker-downer, a holder-outer, and I'm a giver-inner. Sad but true, I love it, I do, being broken by a builder-upper like you.
That was Will Osborne and his orchestra with You're a Builder-Up, which seems like a pretty radioactive romance to me. Next up is the Texas Rangers with Careless Love here on Minuteman Radio.
Love, oh, careless love. Love, oh, careless love. It's love, oh, careless love. You see what love has done for me. Sorrow, sorrow to my heart. Sorrow, sorrow to my heart. Sorrow, sorrow to my heart. When me and my love have to part. It's pity that we ever met. It's pity that we ever met. It's pity that we ever met. Those times we'll never forget. Now my money's spent and gone. Now my money's spent and gone. Now my money's spent and gone. You passed my door singing a song. I love my mom and papa too. I love my mom and papa too. I love my mama and papa too. But I leave them both and go with you.
Recognizing a communist, physical appearance counts for nothing. If he openly declares himself to be a communist, we take his word for it. If a person consistently reads and advocates the views expressed in a communist publication, he may be a communist. If a person supports organizations which reflect communist teachings, or organizations labeled communist by the Department of Justice, she may be a communist.
If a person defends the activities of communist nations while consistently attacking the domestic and foreign policy of the United States, she may be a communist. If a person does all these things over a period of time, he must be a communist. But there are other communists who don't show their real faces, who work more silently.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio.
Conelrad, our emergency broadcasting system, is designed to give life-saving instructions and information without giving enemy bombers signals that could guide them to targets in the United States. Should the United States be attacked, warning would go out through Air Force and civil defense channels. All radio and TV stations would go off the air. In a matter of minutes, Conelrad radio stations would return on the frequencies of 640 or 1240 to broadcast life-saving instructions and information. Only Conelrad at 640 or 1240 on your standard radio will bring you vital information from community, state, and national officials. In case of enemy attack, tune to 640 or 1240 on your radio. Conelrad.
Yes, I ain't got nobody, baby, and there's nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely, baby. Want somebody take a chance with me, baby, baby, yes. I'll sing my love song, I sing it all the time. Want some of you hot mamas run here and sorta just be mine. Yes, I ain't got nobody, baby. Baby, nobody cares for me.
That was Louis Armstrong, I Ain't Got Nobody.
But Louis Armstrong isn't the only Lonely Armstrong. There is another radioactive romancer.
Next up, Lonely Hours by Gene Armstrong here on Minuteman Radio.
Lonely hours away from you cause me sorrow and makes me blue, makes me wonder if you are true. These lonely hours away from you, you know I miss you every hour of the day. Oh, how my heart aches when you're away. Come back, I'll wait for you in lonely hours. I'll still be true. Each time you leave me, you break my heart. Oh, how I need you when we're apart. In dreams I'll hold you and see your face. There's no one, darling, can take your place. You say you love me, I'm afraid it just can't be. You go and leave me, still you say there's only me until you come back. I'll wait for you in lonely hours. I'll still be true.
This is a Conelrad drill. Ladies and gentlemen, for the next 15 minutes, this program is the only program you will hear in this area. By order of the Federal Communications Commission, all standard radio and television stations in the United States are off the air in the first daytime test of the Conelrad system of emergency broadcasting. This drill is being conducted in conjunction with Operation Alert 1956, the nationwide civil defense exercise. The frequency to which you are tuned at the present time is the one on which you will normally receive civil defense information in the event of a national emergency. Remember to keep your battery radio and your standard radio in good condition so that in case of enemy attack you can get vital civil defense information and instructions.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio.
During any disaster, natural or nuclear, you may be forced to survive for a few weeks with the supplies you have on hand. Will you be prepared? We suggest you store a 14-day supply of food. Choose foods your family likes that require little or no water, can be eaten without heating, are put up in one meal size, and can be rotated in your home food supply. Remember, a strong defense begins with a prepared family and ends with a protected nation. Be prepared. Store your emergency food supply today.
You are listening to Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio.
That was You're Lonely and I'm Lonely by Will Osborne and his orchestra. Next up is Cass Daly with A Good Man Is Hard to Find here on Minuteman Radio.
Now here's a story with a moral, and all you gals better pay some mind. 'Cause if you find a man worth keeping, be satisfied, make sure to treat him kind, because a good man is hard to find. You'll always get the other kind. Just when you think that he's your pal, you turn around and find him messing around some other gal, and then you rave, you even crave, just see him laying right in his grave. So if your man is nice, take my advice. Hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty of loving to read or write, because a good man nowadays is hard to find. You know, girls, once I had a man of my own, yeah. And since he's gone, boy, I really miss him. You see, most girls have to kiss a man to hold him. But me, I have to hold him to kiss him. Oh, he wasn't much on looks or culture, and he had a funny pan. As a matter of fact, he wasn't much of anything, but at least he was a man. And if he comes back to my little grass shack, I'm gonna hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty loving, treat him right, because a good man nowadays is hard to find. Yes, sorry, girls, they say that opportunity knocks but once. And when that once is gone, sister, it's gone forever. So girls, if you get a man, there's just one but. Keep a smile on your face and keep your big mouth shut. I've learned my lesson now and everything's fine. And if he comes back, I'll never, never step out of line. 'Cause I know what to do when the day's through. Gonna hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty loving, treat him right, because a good man nowadays is hard to find.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio. A good man can be hard to find. As for Marie Curie, she found her radioactive romance in Pierre when they discovered radioactive isotopes that were not found in nature. So now let's tune in to this radioactive love story.
Like Marie and Pierre before them, Frédéric and Irène Joliot-Curie collaborated on research. Building on the discoveries of the neutron and the positron in the early 1930s, the Joliot-Curies bombarded elements like boron, aluminum, and magnesium with alpha particles. In 1934, the experiments produced radioactive isotopes not found in nature. Spencer Wirt says Frédéric and Irène were ecstatic.
What a romantic story. Pierre and Marie Curie won a Nobel Prize by working jointly. Their daughter and son-in-law win a Nobel Prize by doing joint research. Never happened before, never happened since.
Hélène Langevin-Joliot remembers the impact of her parents' discovery and their 1935 Nobel Prize lecture, in which they predicted that scientists would soon be able to harness the enormous energy inside an atom.
We will be able to produce a huge amount of energy.
The Joliot-Curies were prophetic. Today, more than 3/4 of France's electricity is produced with atomic energy from more than 50 nuclear power reactors.
You are listening to Minuteman Radio's Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Mountain. Now a quick message about fallout.
Fallout, an increasingly important word in the atomic and hydrogen age. The facts from Federal Civil Defense tell us that fallout could hurt you, might even kill you.
Well, what about it, mister? What is this fallout stuff?
Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear explosions. Sooner or later, however, they settle to Earth. This is fallout, and it can be very dangerous if you don't know what to do about it. Well, do you know what to do about it, Grandpa?
Not yet, young man, but I will.
There are 4 major characteristics of an A-bomb or H-bomb explosion. They are blast, heat, initial radiation, and residual radiation. All this clear so far, sister?
Sure, but you've talked about fallout from enemy bombing.
Our government very carefully tests only small nuclear devices in the United States. So these are the facts that should reassure and encourage you. Be ready to assist in defense preparations in your community if your help is needed. For fallout is only one fallout, one.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour here on Minuteman Radio.
How much time do we have? Minutes, days, months, years? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business. Recently, Millard Caldwell, Administrator, Federal Civil Defense Administration, said, "Our danger at home is fixed and constant. Right at this moment, every major city in the United States is within reach of Russian bombers. We know that Russia has atomic bombs. We know that Russia has the facilities to wage biological warfare. We know that Russia is supplied with all the modern war gases. So long as these things are true, and every one of them is true, Fortress Main Street must be on the alert day and night. Civil defense is a national insurance policy. How much time do we have to prepare? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business.
So next up is How About Me by Jerry Lewis here on Minuteman Radio.
It's over, all over, and soon somebody else will make a fuss about you. But what about me? It's over, all over, and soon somebody else will tell his friends about you. But what about me? You'll find somebody new, but what am I to do? I'll still remember you. When you have forgotten, and maybe a baby will climb upon your knee and put his arms about you. But what about me? And maybe a baby will climb upon your knee and put its arms about you. But how about me?
The year is 1922. The hands you see here belong to a Westinghouse scientist. The search, improvement of the filament of a light bulb. And this material, uranium. As a result of these experiments, Westinghouse became the first producer of pure uranium. And this was the source of uranium when, in 1938, Westinghouse research scientists needed this rare material for their work inside industry's first atom smasher. Who would have thought that Westinghouse research with light bulbs would provide the vital material that would open the way to the great age of atomic power? Now, this was one reason why Westinghouse was able to take the leadership in America in atomic power and build for the government the atomic engine for the first atomic submarine, the Nautilus. Now building the first reactor for a full-scale peacetime atomic power plant. Yes, research such as this goes back 70 years, back to the days when George Westinghouse pioneered the development of the first practical transmission of alternating current that brought light to our great cities. And in the future, as in the past, in research as in the products developed from it, remember, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
On October 24, 1963, Barry Goldwater said of the nuclear bomb, merely another weapon. Merely another weapon.
Well, that wraps up the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio, but it's not over yet.
Stay tuned for a few more songs that just didn't quite make the Radioactive Romance cut. And don't forget to tune in to Minuteman Mountain War Room Live, Monday through Friday, 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time. For tea, Waddling the Cat, news, and of course, Minuteman Radio. Remember to share, like, and subscribe, and if you would like to go above and beyond to support the channel, you can join the Officers Club. By joining the Officers Club, you can support Minuteman Mountain and get a few perks of your own. One of our favorite perks amongst our officers is the Minuteman Officers Lounge Discord chat. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can join as an NCO, a commissioned officer, or even a senior commissioned officer for those die-hard Minuteman Radio fans. Just view my channel, click the join button, and get access to the G4 Classified Discord link.
What's that on your chest, mister?
It's a pledge pin, sir.
A pledge pin on your uniform!
And while you're there on the homepage, click the eBay link and get yourself a pledge pin while supplies last. So grab your Atom Bob baby and dance your way into the second half of this program. Okay, calm down, you sock hoppers and beboppers. The next section's about to start. But if you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to view my channel, scroll down to my playlist, find Minuteman Radio, and get your Minuteman Mountain Radio listening binge on. And remember to join us live Monday through Friday, 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time for Minuteman Mountain War Room Live. We have tea, we hang out with Waddling the Cat, we listen to some news, and of course, Minuteman Radio.
Just come over on the sunny side. You'll be welcome on the sunny side. Every gentleman and lady, if you're living where it's shady, come over on the sunny side. You'll be happy on the sunny side. Maybe find the dreams you've been denied. If the blues have got utilities, you still have possibilities over on the sunny side. Folks who look at life behind a shutter miss this funny sunny world of ours. Looking down, they only see the gutter. Well, if you raise your eyes, you'll see the skies if you're one of those across the way. And you find that you're not satisfied, come and see the blue above again. Live and laugh and love again over on the sunny side.
You are listening to Minuteman Radio, Minuteman.
Well, how do you do, sir? I understand this is your first taste of Carling's Black Label beer.
Yes.
And, sir, what is your reaction?
Well, I like it.
Good. Perhaps you can be more specific. How would you describe the flavor?
I like it.
Good. Light?
Yeah.
Dry?
Yeah.
And what else?
I like it.
Good. And the quality of Black Label?
Oh, I like it.
Good. Would you say it was high quality?
Yeah.
Or top quality?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's premium quality at the popular price.
I like that, too.
Good. And now, sir, see all those people out there?
Where?
You, sir, have been co-starring on TV with everybody's favorite Carling's Black Label beer.
Oh, you don't say.
Mabel, Black Label.
Hi, Mabel.
That was Will Osborne and his orchestra over on the sunny side. Next up is Beans and Money Coffee by the Texas Rangers. Why? Because I like it.
Out on the rolling prairie, beneath the western sky, there's that a lope, but there ain't no soap, and the water's alkaline. It's beans and muddy coffee and sourdough every day. A taste of meat is a doggone treat. When do I get my pay? You can't sleep when you're sleepy. You can't drink when you're dry. Your only mate is a rattlesnake, and he'd rather see you die. It's beans and muddy coffee and sourdough every day. I'll shoot the brute that greased my boot. When do I get my pay? I'm growing to my saddle from riding all day long. With a leather chair on a swayback mare, a cowboy grows all wrong. It's beans and muddy coffee and sourdough every day. My legs are bowed and I'm pigeon-toed. When do I get my pay? At night around the campfire, the cowhens sing so gay. They sing by ear, but I'd rather hear a derned old donkey bray. It's beans and muddy coffee and sourdough every day. The cowboys sing and my ears ring. When do I get my pay? Yes, we're all ornery cowhands, we'll always be the same. We'd rather be in this country than stake a city claim. With beans and muddy coffee and sourdough every day, we're riding on until we're gone, but never get our pay.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning, sweetie birdie.
I'm out of coffee.
You're out of coffee. Isn't that wonderful? Out of coffee?
What a time to run out. And why run out? Now there's a new giant-size Instant Maxwell House. A really big jar of coffee. New giant-size Instant Maxwell House gives you cups and cups and cups. Dozens of extra cups of the coffee with that warm bean flavor. Warm bean flavor because it's made from coffee beans still warm from roasting. That's why new Instant Maxwell House is the freshest tasting coffee yet. So to make sure you've always got plenty of coffee for the man in your house, get the new giant-size Instant Maxwell House. You won't have to run out again.
All right, let's dust off this oldie but goodie record.
You're listening to Minuteman Radio.
Please play for me that sweet melody called doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. I like the rest, but what I like best is doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. Simple listening, there's nothing much to it, you don't have to sing. It's doodle-doo-doo, I love it so, wherever I go, I doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. melody called doodle-doo, doodle-doo. I like the rest, but what I like best is doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Simple as sing, there's nothing much to it. You don't have to sing, just doodle-doo, do it. I love it so, wherever I go, I doodle-doo, doodle-doo, do.
That was Doodle Doo Doo by Art Castle and his Castles in the Sky Orchestra, here on Minuteman Radio.
You know, if you were to follow a busy doctor as he makes his daily round of calls, you'd find yourself having a mighty busy time keeping up with him. Time out for many men of medicine usually means just long enough to enjoy a cigarette. And because they know what a pleasure it is to smoke a mild, good-tasting cigarette, they're particular about the brand they choose. In a repeated national survey, doctors in all branches of medicine, doctors in all parts of the country were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" Once again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this repeated nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Why not change to Camels for the next 30 days and see what a difference it makes in your smoking enjoyment? See how Camels agree with your throat. See how mild and good tasting a cigarette can be.
When the sun goes down and the chores are through, oh, there ain't nothing better than I like to do than to sit around the house when the folks ain't home, listen to the music on the gramophone. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Give me real rhythm, let me sway right with them. I think the melodies are grand. I've heard how warriors say from a land of wicky-wacky, I must say that you can't beat turkey in the store by cracky. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Oh-dee, oh, you love me, oh-dee, oh, you love me, oh-dee, I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Give me royal rhythm, let me sway right with them. I think the melodies are grand. I've heard how warriors say from the land of wicky-wacky, I must say that you can't beat turkey in the store by cracky. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Oh-dee, oh, you love me, oh-dee, oh, you love me, I've heard how warriors say from the land of wicky-wacky, but I must say that you can't beat turkey in the store by cracky. I like mountain music, good old mountain music, played by a real hillbilly band. Oh-dee, oh, you love me,
That was I Like Mountain Music by Early Elton Britt. Next up is A Tisket a Tasket by Ella Fitzgerald. But first, why don't you freshen up that cup of coffee?
Harvey, want anything special for your birthday?
Just a decent cup of coffee.
You're kidding.
I'm serious. Honey, your coffee's undrinkable.
It's pretty harsh.
Well, so's your coffee. You know, the girls down at the office make better coffee on their hot plates. Well, see you later.
And he didn't even kiss me goodbye. You know, if I could just make a decent cup of coffee, I could relax. So, relax. Why don't you try Instant Folgers? Tastes good as fresh perked. Good as fresh perked. I'll surprise Harvey for his birthday tonight.
Hey, great coffee.
It's Instant Folgers. Doesn't it taste good as fresh perked?
Better.
Better than those girls make at the office?
Honey, their coffee can't hold a candle to yours.
Instant Folgers taste good as fresh perked. Try it.
A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. I send a letter to my mommy. On the way I dropped it. I dropped it, I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. She was trucking on down the avenue with not a single thing to do. She went backing all around. When she spied it on the ground, she took it, my little yellow basket. And if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I will die. Oh gee, I wonder where my basket can be.
Sort away, sort away, sort away, sort away, sort away.
Oh dear, I wish that little girl I could see.
Sort away, sort away, sort away, sort away, sort away.
Oh, why was I so careless with that basket of mine? That itty bitty basket was the joy of mine. Basket, I lost my yellow basket. Won't someone help me find my basket and make me happy again?
Was it red?
No.
Was it green?
No.
Was it cerise?
No, just a little yellow basket. A little yellow basket.
Have you noticed? You hear something new at fountains today. People who think young say, Pepsi, please.
The lively crowd today agree. Those who think young say, Pepsi, please. They pick the right one, a modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young. When you say Pepsi, please, you're putting yourself among people who like their leisure. With Pepsi, the drink that's young. So go ahead and pick the drink that lets you drink young as you think. Yet get the right one, the modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young.
Gee, it's great to know you've lived another day in the USA. Oh boy, it's grand. Everybody is somebody, yes sirree. and we've a special privilege in our glorious land. Everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way.
Yes, sirree.
Now everybody has the right to be happy the live long day.
Yes, sirree.
Oh, the tall mare shorts and the thin mare fats and the women wear the damnedest hats, but everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way. Some folks like to sing, they want you to know, but they gotta get high to sing down low. But everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way. Everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way.
Yes, sirree.
Now everybody has the right to be happy the live long day.
Yes, sirree.
I know a gal who's lots of fun. She paints her face, but it don't help none. But everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way. Somewhere in heaven is little Tommy Green. He played with matches and gasoline, but everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way. Everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way.
Yes, sirree.
Now everybody has the right to be happy the live long day.
Yes, sirree.
Some like kiss blondes, brunettes and such, but Miss Murphy Kiss Down likes it very much. But everybody has the right to be screwy in his own way.
That was Everybody Has the Right to Be Screwy in His Own Kind of Way by Elton Britt, here on Minuteman Radio. This is Minuteman Mountain signing off, reminding you to stay ready. Manere Paratus. Are you still here? Are you still watching? If you're waiting for a bonus, guess what? There is one. For the record, I'm going to add the intro music and the exit music without any dialogue.